everybody, how's it going? Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back to my channel. This is for the Capricorn Collective. Okay, this is your August 2020 reading. Okay, so let's have a look at the overall energy for the Capricorn Collective. This could have to do with love. This could have to do with whatever area. It doesn't matter. Okay. So let's have a look at what this energy is for the month. And the Eight of Swords is here. So, freedom from restriction is what I will say. And it's restriction in thought. That's what I'm seeing here. Healing, limiting belief patterns. That is the energy for this month. Oh my God, Capricorn. I'm pretty sure the universe, Mother Nature, whatever you believe, is trying to school you, my dear, and is trying to heal you. It's healing ways in which you think that keep you trapped, or revealing places in which you feel trapped in. Okay? And you should never feel trapped, right? So it's revealing it to you. That's really what I'm seeing here. King of Cups clarifying lots of healing, lots of emotional growth. When I see the King of Cups, a lot of time it denotes emotional growth. Okay, this could also be happening within a relationship, within a connection, right? At the same time as it's happening within you. I definitely could see it taking part in the world around you, but I definitely feel like the place that it most needs to happen is within you. You most need to switch your perspective, or surrender to, I don't know if it's the reality, because I don't know if you should surrender to the reality, but I know that you need to definitely surrender to the situation, and just allow it to just kind of teach you and be there, you know? So what do we have? Overall energy. Swan Queen is underlying. That's the Queen of Transformation. So you could feel like this month is a transformative month. Now, they're saying like having a transformational month doesn't mean that there is this month there's something ending, or this is kind of like a month of death or something like that. That's not what this is at all. This is just a month in which, because your thoughts are transforming, it almost feels restorative and healing, and it almost feels like you're being reborn again, and that's what's so transformative. Okay, there is this energy of transformation, but it's not necessarily an actual transformation. So we have the Horse King coming up, assistance and control. I like this energy. And the Rainbow Prince, which is compensation. I feel like you guys need to understand you will be compensated in the long run with something, or for your perseverance for something that you've been persevering for a while now, okay? They just want you to know that compensate your spirit team, the universe, our ancestors, or my spirit guides, my spirit team wants you to know that compensation is on the way for your perseverance. And with the Horse King, we have assistance and control. So you have someone coming around you who could be very much a strong part of your life. This could be somebody that you're meeting, or somebody that you already know that's already in your life, and they're offering a lot of support. I mean, this person wants to help you a lot, and they can help you a lot. And if you don't know this person yet, you're a magnet for this kind of person in your life right now, and so you could be attracting in this energy without even realizing it. So that's great. Your overall energy for this month is really nice. Now I know why my guides were or I don't know why my guides are like trying to get me to call them something different right now, or they're just trying to be like, you know, I don't know, but I feel like that's why I felt this inclination, or this nudge to start filming or to record for you guys. I didn't even know what sign I was going to do. I literally just thought Capricorn, you know, as the Capricorn Collective kind of popped in my heart. And so I feel like this message really was meant to come out for you at this time. So we're going to move on to love. I want to use this one. Okay, so we're gonna move on to love. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Okay, you can be single, you can be couple. Okay, a friend of mine reached out to me who watched the reading I did with Sister Moon Tarot for the twin flame check-in, and she says that it feels, she likes it because she's single, you know, but that doesn't mean she doesn't want to watch love readings, and she doesn't have a love interest right now, so that doesn't mean she doesn't want to watch love readings. And I feel like I really love to keep my readings kind of like broad like that, or just including singles, because, you know, you don't have to be coupled to be in love. There's so much love around you. Okay, so let's have a look at the energy for August 2020 for Capricorn Collective, and when it comes to love, the Wheel of Mother. Try not to curse on my videos no more. Try not to curse on my videos no more. Okay. All right. So it's the Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn. Fated events, changes. Things are definitely changing around in your love life. Definitely. And changing around for good. There's definitely something happening here for you Capricorns. Absolutely. Eight of Swords, confronting those limiting beliefs again. The limiting beliefs show up once more in a completely different deck. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Alright, so this card wants to clarify, and it's the Sun. Okay, so we'll talk more about it, and then I'll pull for the last section. So the first things first, so what I see here is the Wheel of Fortune. So I see a fated change, a turn of events, things beginning to move forward. If you've been single for a while, you may find yourself dating again. But I don't want to start listing out examples and have people thinking that, and then it doesn't happen for them, because that's not how it was meant to happen for them, and they start being hard on themselves. There's just this energy of kind of like the Vegas time slots, and the way you put the coins in, the coin slots, and you pull the lever. That's kind of the energy that I'm seeing for you Capricorns, where anything could really happen, and it's really a fortunate time where anything of a fortunate nature could occur for you. You're a magnet for very lucky things, Capricorn. Okay, so this could be regards to your. This is in regards to your love life. It could also be regards to your career, depending on where Capricorn is in your chart. You could see this happen in your career too, because this is wild energy. Okay, this is really, this feels really good. I feel like this is something that you need, Capricorn, because I definitely think that for a while you have been having a hard time kind of going through situations. You've been kind of having a hard time with this particular area in your life. I feel like things have been a little slow, or just things have not been, they've been less than what you want them to be. And so I think now this is why this is happening. I also see for a lot of you guys, this turn of events, it's not just happening because it's just like the universe smiling down upon you. No, there's an alchemical reason as to why you're sitting in the Wheel of Fortune energy in your love life. And that is what's directly tied to this Eight of Swords energy and this Sun reverse energy. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you don't realize that some of the thoughts that you think keep you stuck and keep you out of alignment when it comes to love. And so when you have those limiting beliefs that keep you blocked off, you don't flow. Now, as I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords here and the Sun here, I feel like a light is definitely being shined upon limiting beliefs. I don't know how you will take it. I think you should just definitely go ahead and take it the right way and just understand that. Just flow with life. You know what I mean? But I feel like now you're coming out of that, and that's why I feel like for most of you guys, you are coming out of that. You're coming out of a belief system or a thought pattern or a way of thinking, or just or even like a situation that has been less than happy. Some of you Capricorns possibly are in a connection that just is limiting to you. There's no love in it. There isn't a strong bond. There is lots of mean things being said. It just doesn't work for you. And with the Sun coming up here reverse, it's almost like it could be a situation that's not healthy, and you're realizing that it's not healthy through this Wheel of Fortune energy. Now, that's why I feel like there is just a change of events here happening in your love life, and it's so different for all of you guys, because I just picked up that message for someone, so that's for someone, right? And then also, there's a look at thoughts. You're looking at the way that you think about things. The way that you think about love, the way that you think about your relationship, the way that you think about who you should be with, all that stuff, that's coming up to question. Some of you guys are taking a look at the way, look at a way how you may be possibly limiting yourself, right? That's for some of you guys, not all of you guys, okay? All right. Okay. Taking a look at insecurities, right? Things that take you out of this Nine of Pentacles energy. Don't worry about it. King of Cups energy, don't worry about it. This is all for emotional growth. Alright, so Capricorn, we have the Ten of Swords also happening here in your love life. I feel like this is a letting go of the past. This is a letting go of a difficult cycle. Damn, some of you Capricorns have a very interesting month coming up here for love. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a very interesting month. I mean, the Fool and the Five of Cups. I feel like some of you guys are taking a look at some regrets that you've had over leaps of faith that you've taken, or over a particular leap of faith that you have taken when it comes to one particular person. I just see you. I see a lot of like introspective work, internal dialogue going on in regards to love, thinking a lot about love. But this thinking, you almost need to do it. I know you may feel like it's unnecessary, but you almost need to do it. The Wheel of Fortune again. You need to do this. You know? Okay. So why is this happening? Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this is fated. Okay, so you're just taking a look at things. You're analyzing it. It's going to bring you the Sun, right? Even the Eight of Swords energy, the Eight of Swords energy already brought you the Sun. Believe it or not, the Eight of Swords energy already brought you that wish fulfillment. And what the wish fulfillment really is, the wish fulfillment, all it really is just a realization of what isn't working for you or what is not healthy for you. That is all the Sun really is. Because when you really truly understand what doesn't work for you, and you've accepted the fact that something doesn't work for you, and you see it now for what it is, then you're free, because the pain is over. There's something happening here, okay? But look at it happy. Like when the coronavirus hit, my guides, they were like, the sun, the coronavirus is the sun. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, the city is shut down. Damn it, I cursed. But the shit is shut down, you know? And so why are you telling me that this is such a happy thing? And now, allowing the quarantine to just be the quarantine, surrendering to it, I've never had more fun in my life. I was telling my sister, I was like, I'm nervous because I'm having so much fun. I'm nervous because of how much fun I'm having and how happy I am. You know, and yeah, everything is not perfect in my life, please know that. But the things that are, it's not even that the things that are going good, I still love and bless the things that aren't going good in my life, or aren't going the way that I want them to go yet. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with it. And that's crazy to get to that point of complete surrender and acceptance. And that, I feel like, this is what this situation, I don't think it's exactly going to be that way for all of you guys, because this is definitely of a romantic nature. But I think this will be different for each and every one of you guys. And it's not even like, oh, you'll look back on this moment and you'll be thankful. That's not what it is either. This is just necessary. It's just necessary. You have to do this. It's just fated. It's a part of your destiny. Speaking of destiny, I'm going to pull another oracle card for your love sector, you guys. And I'm going to have a look at what that is for y'all. You guys keep getting 2 cards all the time. Okay, so what do you have? Expectations, positive expectations, the eyes of beauty, positive expectations and clarity, the diamond dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity, number 25, and number 6. Okay, so you maintain your positive expectations about the situation, because there's prosperity coming here. There's true abundance. Material wealth is coming to you, but also first, you're understanding what true wealth is, and true wealth is love. It is. True wealth is love. Like, can we just really accept that? Surrender to it. I don't see an ending here. I just see a looking at things. Like, this is definitely going to be something's happening. Don't be nervous. Relax. You know what I mean? Calm down. Something is happening. Some event. The universe is kind of throwing something in. Some of you guys may take this and be like, wow, this is amazing. But you may be faced with it. You may look at it like, this can't be happening. This is not real. This person is lying, or this is not a real person. They're not telling the truth. And it's like, no, they are. You just have limiting beliefs that make you think that they're not. Right? And that could be what it is for so many of you guys. But I feel like whatever it is that you get, I feel like it is of a positive nature, right? I feel like it is, because I don't think the universe does anything negative, right? But I'm very cautious of what I say on YouTube, because some people really lose their minds, and I can't. Like, I'm sorry, I cannot. Sorry about it. I've been on YouTube for like 3 years now, since 2017. And I don't think I haven't been on it for 15 years or 10 years like some people, but I think I've seen a few things, okay? And I want to avoid it. But I'm looking at I'm looking at two Wheel of Fortunes, and they're gorgeous, and I feel like it's so positive. But it's all about looking at this situation positively and seeing, like, I feel like this is so positive, but it's like you have to expect something positive. This is so exciting. Oh my God, I'm almost getting excited, but I also feel like with this Ten of Swords energy, you are putting an end to a cycle, though. You are putting an end to a cycle. And it was a very hard cycle. And it could be triggered by this Eight of Swords energy. And it's an ending around a way of looking at things, a perception that can be very negative. The devil again. So this is not bad either. You guys, some of you guys are thinking, oh, my relationship's gonna end, my husband's gonna leave me, I know he's cheating on me. No, this is an ending of thinking like that when it comes to love. Look at that. Look how God steps in. He's like, excuse me. Or she's like, excuse me, I don't do bad things. Okay, the mind thinks bad things. I don't do bad things. All right, talk about my mama like that. All right, so now we're gonna move on to career, Capricorn. Stick with me. This was nice. I like this. Okay, so let's see what's going on for le career. I don't know what. I think I'm gonna use this deck. I have all my decks, not all of them, but most of them out on my table right now. Even though I am missing a few, and it kind of skews me out when I miss a deck. It's weird. So yeah, kind of skews me out when I miss a deck. So I can't decide when I'm trying to choose another deck. I'm like, what deck do I want? So this is Tarot of Dreams, Sir Marchetti. Tarot of Dreams. It's a nice deck. Very nice. I like it. Alright, so let's have a look-see for career. What's going on? What's the universe got in store for you guys when it comes to your career and your finances for the month of August 2020? Let's have a look-see. So you have the Page of Swords, some sort of truth coming your way. Some of you guys could be a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, probably Libra, because we have the Two of Swords under here. Someone that you're collaborating with that maybe has some sort of regret, possibly around emotional support, right? So you could be getting some sort of truth from someone that you're working with or someone from work could be telling you something, or you could hear some news about work. Some sort of truth is coming out, some sort of communication, someone speaking finally. And I think it has been on their chest, and the Wheel of Fortune showed up again. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune one more time. What's that Daft Punk song? I just saw the Wheel of Fortune one more time. And that really speaks to a lot. I really feel like your career and your love life are kind of intermingling a lot. Well, maybe because you could be talking a lot about what's going on at work with your lover, or you could be talking a lot about your love life with maybe some coworkers, and something is kind of being said from someone. And it's, once again, Two of Swords. I really feel like it's a Libra. Could be Gemini, Aquarius, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They don't even have to be in that element. They could just be sent by Libra, right? So they're saying stuff. What are they saying? Three of Pentacles. Maybe they're saying that they're having trouble working with you. Maybe they're saying that it's not a collaboration. It's not an equal collaboration. And that's what they feel deep down. They really searched down to say this. Like, this is a very deep, very, very, very deep truth. This person has very big emotions. It's funny that they're coming up as a Page of Swords. So maybe they are younger than you, maybe significantly, but not even, or even if they're not that much younger than you, maybe they're a talkative sort of person. And maybe that's why they're coming up with Page of Swords. Or it could just be the nature of what they say is sort of like this Page of Swords energy. Regardless, whatever it said, even despite how it's said, what is being said is so true to this person. It's so their truth. Okay, it's so what they see, right? And they are worried. Okay, they are worrying a lot about things. So that's why they're saying this to you, right? They're saying like, I don't know if we could work together, or I don't know if this is an equal collaboration. Okay. And they may want to break from working with you, or they may not want to work with you for a while. But it doesn't really matter, okay? Because if it's something that's meant to be, this person will come to their emotions and they will see things for what it really is. Because I really feel like, especially if this is someone that you're working with, this could be someone that you're meant to work with, right? But this person has trust issues, and they could feel like you're going to hurt them like they've been hurt before in the past, right? They've probably been backstabbed in business or in work before, or just when it comes to career or school, something along those lines. They've been backstabbed, they've been used a lot, and so they're very protective. And so when they give, or when they open, and when they collaborate, they truly collaborate, and they expect 100% collaboration back. And when they feel as though you haven't done that, this is the energy I'm getting off this person, you guys. When they feel as though you haven't done that, they don't want to, they just leave the situation, or they'll kind of ghost, or they just won't really like want to work with you. They just don't handle the situation properly, because like I'm seeing here, there is some fear, there is some healing that's going on. This person's very emotional. All right, they're very emotional, but they also are in their head a lot. All right, so this is information from someone that you work with, and it's some sort of truth, right? And it's, for some reason, it is impacting your money, because this collaboration, or whatever this is that you're working with, I don't know why I just said collaboration. It could be collaboration, but it could also just be someone that you work with in an office. I'm seeing someone in an office setting, you know, working with someone on a project, right? But this is really an amazing opportunity for the two of you, but especially for you too, right? Because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. But if you know, this person feels and gets anxious, you know, I don't know how it's going to work. So there needs to be kind of something that's kind of said, or an agreement that's made. There needs to be more transparency and honesty. Okay. All right. So, that's the first thing that's going on in the career, Capricorn. Yeah, someone does not want to get hurt at work by you, or by someone else. It doesn't even have to be by you. They could be coming to you talking about someone else. All right. So we on the other hand, we have the Queen of Cups. She's not upright. She's not reversed. This is another character. You got a lot of characters in your reading. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on here with this Queen of Cups? The Page of Cups. There is some character here who's a very emotional person. This could be the same person that's communicating here. Remember, I said they're very emotional, but it doesn't have to be. There's some feminine energy. I just feel like a woman, right? But even if you're a man, it could even be a woman. It could be a woman that's younger than you, because once again, we have another page, or a woman who talks a lot, communicates a lot, or is very expressive. Let's not say she talks a lot. She communicates. She's a very expressive person. She says how she feels, and she shows how she feels, right? And I feel like this person not showing up so bueno. Not showing up so bueno. Either a little depressed, or very focused upon themselves, or what is this? Very focused upon money, right? This is King of Coins reverse energy. And yeah, very focused on money. This person is very, very, very focused on money. Very much. So this is someone who could be coming into your life. They could be wanting to work with you. This could be somebody who is another friend just reaching out. They could be possibly telling you that they lost some money. I don't know about this deal here, and I don't think you know either, because I feel like this could be kind of a little bit of a leap for you, and I feel like you're like, I don't know about this, right? But I just want you to know that if someone comes to you, or someone could be coming to you, wanting to work with you, of a watery nature, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, right? It could even be someone that you're working with already, but somebody is very focused on money, and it's very unhealthy. The King of Coins reverse, it's unhealthy. It's an unhealthy attachment to money. Or someone has trouble attracting in money and they feel as though they're not abundant at all. Someone feels like they're not abundant, and I can understand why. They're coming up like the Queen of Cups. They have trouble being consistent, and they have trouble kind of sticking to things to the end, but it comes from a place of feeling defeated. I mean, this person has been on a very long, hard journey, a very long, hard road, and it's just the part of their journey where they're starting and stopping. They're kind of discovering themselves. They're going through their emotions. It's, they're kind of on, the cherry journey is bumpy, and they're kind of in a bump right now, a little bit of a bump. I feel like they're wanting to climb out of that bump, Capricorn. They really want to climb out of that bump. And maybe that's why they're coming up as a King of Coins reverse, because they really, really, really do. And I don't think this person's a threat. I see this person has a lot of love for you and a lot of passion. So this could be somebody, if you're masculine, if you're a male person, this person could be a female, and they could be somebody that you're romantically intertwined with, or someone that you are, I don't know. But they could be wanting money from you, right? Or they could be wanting to discuss money, wanting to make an agreement about money, Capricorn, okay? I don't know why this person's kind of complicated. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't draw the multifaceted card, but I do see this person, they have a lot of love for you. They don't have bad intentions at all. In fact, when I pulled the King of Coins reversed, the King of Cups was underneath the deck the whole time. So this person has a great deal of love for you, a lot of love. Like, they really, really, really love you, but it could just come off and it could seem like this person is all about money. They're not all about money. They're just worried about money, or they feel like they have trouble bringing in money. They're working through money issues. They're going through that shadow part of themselves. So they could come off like, whoa. And I feel like their emotions are kind of, to you, maybe you feel like they're a little off. They could be a little emotional, maybe a little sporadic in energy, right? But they have a lot of love for you. And they're coming up in your career and finance reading, because possibly they could want some money, or they could want to, no, they want some money. The King of Coins reverse. I also feel like this person, especially if you're with them, they may want money because they feel I don't want to say insecure, but they feel like, this person's not insecure. They feel like that you're not invested into it. And I feel like, because the two kings and queens are reversed, kings and queens don't move, they don't do anything. So it's not like they want the money to do anything. They just want the money to feel like you're invested in them, to feel like you want to be with them. Some of you guys, this could be your energy, and this is how you're feeling towards your partner, and you're wanting to strike this deal with your partner because you feel as though, them investing would make you feel more grounded, more settled, more stable, and would make you, and would prove to you that they're not going anywhere and that they are serious about this situation, this relationship. So for some of you guys, you are this Queen of Cups, right? Which is why it's very important to take care and be easy about how you describe people, right? Because you could be describing yourself, right? So some of you guys, especially if you're a lady, a female Capricorn, this could be you wanting money from someone that you're dating, someone that you're interested in. It's someone that you're really into, you really like, you're very excited about them, you have a lot of love for them, but you want them to solidify things, you want them to invest. And that's why the King of Coins came up with the Ace of Coins, because they feel as though maybe, especially if you're the feminine, maybe you feel like the man is not investing into the situation and you want him to invest, right? But once again, it does come from a place of you do need to make some judgment with that sort of ideology. But I'm not saying that you don't deserve to be invested into, because you damn well do deserve to be invested into. But take a look at why, it's so crazy and it needs to happen right now. You know what I mean? Or why is, if it's not happening, right? That's what people say. If it's not happening right now, there's something blocking it, right? So maybe take a look. I don't know. Or just be patient about it and ask yourself why you can't be patient about it. All right, so let's have a look at the last energy for career and finance, or the last major thing that we're looking at. So what's that? And we have the Seven of Swords. So a little bit of deceit, some planning. Some of you guys could be doing some financial planning. Some of you guys could be hiding some money away. Some of you guys could be around somebody who you feel like is hiding money, right? You could feel like something sneaky and snaky and conniving is going on in the workplace. Oh my God. And it's not that I hate this Seven of Swords. Something's telling me to get a Lenormand card. When tarot can't describe it, Lenormand can. Okay, so let's get a Lenormand card on this, because I don't like when I see this energy around work or money or anything. I don't like this energy unless we're at war and I don't like you and we're in all spirit, love, and war. I don't like this energy. Okay, so let's have a look at the Seven of Swords energy. There's like, what is this? The fish reversed. It's around money. Someone could be hiding funds. Someone could be hiding maybe that they lost a lot of money, or someone could be hiding that their plans, that they secretly just want money from someone, right? The well. All right, I don't think I need any more of this. Why did you show me the well? Because it's a deep down. What is this deep down energy from? Okay. So some of you guys could be keeping this could be you guys doing this, or it could be someone outside of you doing this, right? Wow, there's something very secretive happening, and it's around money. It's possibly around maybe a job loss, a major financial loss. It's around this Queen of Cups energy. So it's also this Queen of Cups energy, right? With the Two of Swords reversed. Wow. Someone's not, you know what this is? This is not necessarily hiding it as much as it's masking it, because it's a fear of dealing with it. It's a fear of looking at it. You guys were taking a look at some issues or some belief patterns or some ways of relating, subconscious patterns around money, around around a sort of lack mentality. That's how I'm gonna put it, right? And I'm not surprised, because this whole reading has been about coming out of the star, giving you guidance and showing you, your limiting patterns, or you're limiting how you limit yourself, right? And this whole month, no matter if it's your career or your love life, that's what you're looking at. That's crazy. August 2020 for Capricorns. It's all about love. Emerald, ceremonies and celebrations is the underlying energy. My camera is very zoomed in right now. So what do we have for you guys? We have Apophyllite, increased support. So this is happening because you have increased spiritual and angelic support. And it's not something that's supposed to feel bad if you allow it to, because I know a lot of times when you say things like this and when people see this, they're like, oh, and they clam up and they're like, oh, and they're, stop, don't clam up, this is good. Everything that happens to you is good. And this is also a good card, right? Apophyllite's a good card. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunity. So this is just the help that you need to get before you get the opportunity, or it could be the help to get the opportunity, right? But this is, you're on the way, and this is like such a massive step here that I'm seeing here in August 2020 for you Cappies. All right, thank you so much for joining me, Capricorns. You know how much I love you guys. I'm spiritual Barbie. I don't think I said that in the beginning. I like to just jump right on in. If you'd like to work with me personally, my information's in the description bar down below. I look forward to working with you guys. I don't necessarily always work with everyone, okay? So bear that in mind. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys next month. Bye. Enjoy August.